What's up guys, it's Taylor Jensen. The sun is out, it's a beautiful day in Southern California. That means summer's coming, and we're gonna break down the summer essentials. For 2024 on the World Tour, the Singleton is all I rode. It was the board that I used in Huntington, Bells Beach, Abu Dhabi, and El Salvador. For me, this board just works in every condition. It suits, you know, the overhead waves that we had in El Salvador and Bells Beach, down to junky sort of waist high and under Huntington Beach. So for summertime, this is a great fit because you just don't really know what you're gonna get. You might get a big south swell, you might get a tiny little dribble wind swell. It's just the perfect fit for that, and something that I'm definitely always taking to the beach when the waves are small. As you can tell, it's got a nice wide profiled outline in the nose, a classic California square tail, just to help maximize nose riding. It's built in the Helium variable stringer technology with a nice ice blue, sort of sagey green tint over the top. This board features a single nose concave, as you can see there. Sort of a teardrop concave, brought back a little bit further to maximize nose riding. It's got a nice flat bottom, single fin option only in this one. It's all about small waves, little point breaks, a lot of the waves in Southern California. This board also has a nice hard edge in the tail, which allows you to maximize your drive and get up and go in smaller waves. So you've got something to sort of stand on and bite into. It also helps you turning, allows you to drive off that edge a little bit with that single fin setup. The Gem has quickly become probably one of the most popular models in the range. This thing is just all about versatility. So whether you're surfing head-high waves and you want to ride it in a performance sort of way, or you want to ride it as a single fin and cruise and trim when the waves are small, this board has every single base covered. As you can see, built in that variable stringer Helium technology with Firewire, this one is shaped by Dan Mann. Me and Dan worked on this as sort of a one-board quiver. We wanted this thing to be able to suit a variety of conditions and also be able to be ridden as a single fin as well as a 2+1. This board features a super deep concave in the nose, which just gives you a little bit of air under there, and it also decreases that swing weight. So when you want to ride this as a performance with the 2+1 setup, that swing weight's out of the nose, which allows you to just throw this thing around like a shortboard, basically. It has a double concave through the tail, which differs from the Singleton. So this board's gonna give you a lot more drive and be a lot more responsive off the tail. Think more like a shortboard. It's gonna sort of turn and twist and move quicker. You can drive on this, you can pump, you can create your own speed. It's also got the 2+1 setup, which is different. This allows you to ride it both as a single fin and a 2+1. I recommend when the waves are better, go 2+1 so that you have a little bit of an edge and something to drive off of on your sides. And go a single fin when the waves are really small and you just want to trim it out. It has a pretty flat rocker profile, which just helps you catch waves. It's all about paddle power in summertime. You want to be able to get waves. It's going to be more crowded. The water's going to be warm. So that flatter rocker profile just allows you to really get into waves early, out the back before everybody else. As you can see also, this board has a rounded nose outline, but it's not as wide as the Singleton. So it's not so much a nose rider or a classic traditional outline. The wide point's centered, and it has this beautiful diamond tail. It allows you to pivot a little bit better, but maintain hold and drive. I'd be grabbing this board anytime I wasn't sure what I was gonna get at the beach and I wanted to have the options of going traditional or performance. It just allows you to maximize the surf. So whether you get to the beach and it's waist high and junky and onshore, you can still get a ton of performance out of this thing and connect the dots. Or if you show up and it's, you know, knee high and clean as a whistle and offshore, you've still got the potential to nose ride this thing and have a ton of fun. The TJ Pro Mid is all about versatility. It's the ultimate summer wave board for everybody, whether you're stepping up off of a shortboard or down off of a longboard and you want something that will fit a bit better in the pocket. This is a great option. As you can see, it features this wider, eggier outline for a mid-length. That maximizes your stability up through the front so that it's easy to ride in smaller waves. Also maximizes your paddle power and wave catching potential. This has that beautiful Dan Mann rounded pintail that we all love so much. And as you can see, we're going 5 fin options on this. So whether you like a quad, a thruster, a single fin, you can do it all with this board. It has quite a deep double concave through the tail, which just provides maximum speed and drive, and a generally flat up the front, just more stability. Makes it easier to surf. Doesn't feel tippy, but it turns over from rail to rail really well. As you can see, the TJ Pro Mid, this is what really differentiates the TJ Pro Mid from other mids, is this high performance profiled rail. This just allows you to maximize your performance in small, crappy waves or in bigger waves. It allows you to sink that edge in through your turns and drive really hard and create a ton of speed through turns. As you can see also, a pretty flat-ish rocker, enough of a flip in the nose so that you're not going to nosedive, but flat enough that small waves aren't going to be a problem. For me, this board just suits everything. It's something that I can take to the beach. It's perfect for summertime because it's all about having fun and making the most out of your beach days. This is a great fit for that. Perfect board to have in your quiver and take to the sand. Guys, this is my summer essentials. It's got something for everybody, whether you're a traditional longboarder, someone who's sort of stuck in between, or someone who just wants to maximize their wave catching, get a lot of performance out of their boards. These boards are now available at surf shops everywhere. Go check them out, get one in your hands, take it to the beach, enjoy the ride. See you next time.